And good afternoon, everybody. This is Michael Filigera. I am with logicalsignals.com and also tradershelpingtraders.com. And this is the Elliott wave update for the NASDAQ 100 future on Wednesday, May 5th, 2021. I want to kind of get right into it because I want to present both the preferred count and the alternate, what could be going on, so that we're more prepared for either direction. So we're in a very short-term pattern. So we want to look at both directions because obviously the market can do both easily. So today, I believe that now that Ford did extend up, as we talked about yesterday, we had that possibility that it would extend up again, and it did. So I moved the 4 and put it over here. And then the market started to come off. And I'm more convinced that this is the end of the 4th because this level right here was rejected instantaneously when somebody put in a big order, and it just kind of popped and it went there, and it was off by at least $20 before I saw that print. So in other words, it was trading like at 13,642 to 45, and then boom, here comes that print, and then boom, it's all the way back there and moving lower. So it was pretty intense. So the market, boom, rejected it. And because the sellers swarmed right there. And I don't know if it was that somebody pushed the wrong button and they actually bought it when they should have sold. And so they reversed it and came in. Who knows? In any case, it was rejected. And then it began what I am considering to be the small 5th wave to complete the minute C wave, which will complete minor wave 4 and set the stage for a round. So if that is the case, this is unfolding in a 5-wave structure, which is perfect. I think what we have so far is 1, 2, and then the 3, wave 3 subdivides and only has completed 3 waves, maybe the 4th. And so it actually needs a slight new low below 13,463 to complete that small 3rd wave. And we should get a bounce and a 4th wave. And actually, if I'm going to count this as 1, that bounce should not come back above 13,530 before it actually then goes down in wave 5. So if we get down to here, I put in a slight new low, we get a 4th wave, it should really remain within this level. And then the market will drop again. And that would be the one that it should take us below 13,380. But I have been pretty clear that I think that these numbers would be ideal. But the way that the market has been trading, it's been strong to the downside. There are those moments of strength and it gets pushed, but they take it back. And so I have we don't know what's going to happen later. So I have to include all of the different things. Ideally, we want a new low below there to complete wave 5. Obviously, it's a 5-wave structure. Why 5th waves can fail. So if we get to that point, we'll look at it. But ideally, down below. Now we have some pretty good support right here at 13,335, 36. And that would be ideal for it to drop to that level and then boom, 5th wave up. And so that's what I'm looking for. It should find support at these levels. It kind of did on the way down, but when it went through, like I said, it just goes through. And that's what I would anticipate again, and then get down to here. So we have support there, then we have support at the low, 13,380. And then ultimately we have where I think it's going to finish at 13,335 area. And I'm going to leave it there. I'm just going to say continue to trade what's in front of you, because on the alternate count, which I also want to present, is that this is A, then we have a B, and we're going to get a C wave back up. And now remember, it would break the rule if it goes above 13,818. If it goes above that, boom, it's breaking an Elliott rule. And then this is not a 5-wave structure. it would then conclude that fourth wave ended here. And if it's necessary, we can do it. But it would suggest that we may be going up. And even if I do this at A, and then this would be a B, and then we rally, I can live with that as a 4. But it's going to be so big in comparison to wave 2. It's so big in comparison even to wave 1 and 3. So that's what I want to keep in mind. Yes, it's the alternate count. Yes, if that was necessary, I've seen stranger things, and we'd label it because we're going to continue to follow what the market tells us. The market invents new rules that it's going to expand a fourth wave. Well, that's not something I would expect. But again, if that's what happens and it fits and my structures fit, then that's what it's going to be. So for tomorrow, preferred that we go down, we complete this minor wave 4. That's the correction we're completing. And let me just go up 1 notch to the hourly, and you're going to see the whole thing. There's A, there's B, and now we're looking for the completion of the C. It actually, folks, when you take it out, it is a perfect ABC. It was not fun necessarily to trade. The structures themselves are not, they're not, for me, coherent in what I would expect. But then again, you know, this is reality. I can draw a perfect pattern for you, but it's being able to discern what's happening and then what structures are available for that type of a move. And that's what you pick up on when you really dive into Elliott Wave, and you're going to learn all these different patterns really are Elliott, and they fit in the structure of which it was working out, and that was corrective. It's doing an ABC corrective pattern. Corrections are the hardest thing to trade, and they really can be very difficult to track and label. So we're doing really good right now, and that I think that we've gotten it to where we have, and we're really honing in on the end of this wave. So it's being able, I certainly don't want to call it too soon, so I want to lay out both options. The preferred would be that it's over and we're going to start rallying in wave 5. The market sometimes has that reaction when you're there live that it's going to do that. In any case, tomorrow, I digress. Sorry, tomorrow, I think that we go down. We're going to start. We will finish. I think either Thursday, tomorrow, or Friday for sure. Would be my take. I do not think that this just keeps grinding on forever. I think the market's getting ready to make its decision. Again, it might be tomorrow because we could have that fund money coming in, as we discussed yesterday. In any case, I'm going to leave it there for today, folks, and wish everybody a really good trading day tomorrow. And the next update will be Thursday, May 6th.